Making money is so important as a speaking professional, and in this video you're going to be learning 3 signs that shows you that you can become a paid event host. Speaking comes very natural to you, and anytime you find yourself in the gathering of people, they always assign the task of speaking. They'll tell you, oh, you talk to these people about these things, you tell this person to do this. That is a sign that you could become a paid event host, because that is exactly the degree of work that is required when you're called to host an event. The number one sign that you could become an event host is that people usually ask you to speak. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Mary Sabo. I am a professional event host, and on days when I'm not creating excellent event experience, I sit here to talk to you about all things event hosting. And some days you get to see vlogs of me actually hosting events. But today let's talk about something important. We're talking about 3 signs that you could become a paid event host. Number 2 sign that you could become a paid event host is that even without you trying, you attract and command attention. What this means is when you get in the gathering of people, even without you trying, somehow attention finds its way to you. I remember when I was working a 9 to 5 at an office space, and I would just be doing my thing, and people would say I am looking for attention. But that wasn't even the case. It's just my natural gifting shining through my personality. So you need to understand that and embrace who you are, because your personality is one important tool that makes you exactly unique to the things that you're doing with your life as a person and as an individual. So do not at any point let anyone make you shrink or dim your lights. If they tell you you're too much, give them some sunglasses so that it would protect their eyes, but you ensure not to dim your light, because sometimes or most times your personality shines through who you are, and that is an important ingredient that makes you an exceptional person when it comes to speaking engagement. I remember that when I was much younger, a lot of people make comments about how I speak. Keep in mind that at the time I hadn't even flown a plane before, and they're saying, oh, did you just come back from Jan because of how you speak and all of that? And that wasn't the case, to be honest. I just know that growing up, I used to watch a lot of TV, a lot of newscasters, I listened to radio a lot, and I work with my dictionary so much. Even till these days, when I hear a word that is new and I don't know how to pronounce it, I head over to the dictionary and type in the words, and it pronounces it for me, and I repeat after it. So I was always very intentional about what I give my ears to. Thankfully, my parents also ensured that we listened to very refined news. We didn't listen to local news that were speaking in dialect. Not to say anything is wrong with that, because speaking our dialect is so good. For instance, I know how to speak Hausa, so let me speak Hausa a little bit. Hi, ina yini yaya kuke, sunana Mary Sabo, kuma ina zona a nan in faɗa muku game da aikin da nike yi shine magana. So yanzu kowane aiki da ina yi ana biya na kuɗi. So what I said is I'm sitting here to talk to you about event hosting and speaking, because this is what I do to get paid. This is what I get paid to do, right? So anyways, I said that point to say that it doesn't mean that you should not learn other language. It's good to learn other language, but because English is the first language of communication in our country and even the world, is a globally recognized language. So it only makes sense to be good at it. And I didn't even know from the get-go that it was going to go like this, that I was going to become a speaking professional, you see. So, and this is not to say that if you have like an intonation maybe about your tribe, because of the tribe that you're from and anything like that, that you should hide it or shy away from it or cancel yourself from being an event host. That can be your uniqueness. I know people who speak Yoruba a lot when they are communicating. And let me tell you, that is their personal brand. And they've gotten so many deals because of their identification with a certain tribe. So you can also do that. The exact guidance you need to take yourself from being broke to a paid event host is in the one-on-one session with the Mary Sabo. Click the link in the description to book a session. The third sign you need to know that shows you that you could become a paid event host is you can communicate clearly under pressure. This particular one is a non-negotiable. You really need to think about it to be sure. Because if you can communicate clearly under pressure, this is exactly the skill that you need to succeed when it comes to hosting events, because you are literally managing the entire information at that particular event. So if anything panicking is going on, your ability to clearly communicate under that kind of pressure is a great skill that shows you will excel at being a professional event host. Having said all of this, I hope that all that I have shared in this video is able to tell you and show you the signs that is capable of helping you earn, because these skills are very valuable skills, especially as a communications person. I hope this helps. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will see you in the next one. Until the next one, bye.